ball 15 yards. They're in the Mountain Green Dental Maroon zone.
I think we're back.
Sends Hanson in motion, rolls to his left, throws to his left. Touchdown, Trojans.
Nice ball by
Randall.
Cade Randall.
To Hanson. Touchdown. Jake Hanson with the touchdown.
Here that is. Nice throw. Nice route by Hanson. Great catch.
Well, we're back. Hopefully you people have not given up on us. Morgan is up 24-0. 8 minutes and 37 seconds remaining in the second quarter. This game is going a little longer than last time.
It is. I just want to let our viewers know, if they can hear us again or sticking with us, we've recorded this game, so we'll be able to stitch these together, and we'll have a full game here. So don't worry.
We had 100 of our friends online earlier, Mike, on this game.
We did. You know, we get a
appreciate
lot of
your
views. A
support,
lot of the
yeah.
kids like to go back and watch the games. I think most of them hit about 600 or 700 views.
Morgan goes for 2 here. Randall pitches it back to Belinsky, who cuts in. Does he
Fights
have
his
enough?
way.
Did he get there? No.
No go. He's right at the line again. No, he's about 5 yards short.
Belinsky, the brother of Belinsky, who was a fantastic player on the Trojans team.
Tanner.
Tanner Belinsky, now serving a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. He ended up in Poland with Carson Ordina during the whole Ukraine thing.
He did?
Yeah, he was in Ukraine and then ended up with Carson as Carson's companion. Carson also a Mount Morgan High alumni and basketball star.
Mm-hmm.
So those two served together. Tanner spoke Russian, and then Carson went with the Polish. They were together for quite a while.
Can someone send an umbrella up to Sam? It's going to start sprinkling. How does David know that? Excuse me for a minute.
I'll announce the kickoff while you go. Some beautiful clouds out here, pink, purple, light blue sky. High kick for the Trojans. Fielded at the 16-yard line by number 8. Cuts up the middle. Has a full head of steam. Gets to the 37-yard line. Good run. Number 28, Trace Henderson, kicked off for the Trojans. And he's back. Michael Lucius to Spain.
I'm back. Just went up on the crow's nest.
How does the weather look to the west of us? Is Sam going to get wet?
I don't know.
He's going to want some extra dinner tonight if he gets rained on.
It feels a lot better up there than it does in here.
Oh, yeah. It's a little steamy in here. We have the door open, the window. 8 minutes and 28 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Morgan 24, Cowboys 0. Number 8 passes the ball, incomplete. A lot of pressure there put on by number 81, Denya Sisson. If you'd like to text us, if anyone is still with us, we hope you are, you can text our text line at 801-808-2100. Let us know who you're watching, who you're cheering for, etc. We've had some text come in from John Millward watching. Thank you, Coach. Appreciate you watching the Morgan Sports Network. Serving the Morgan community since 2021. Here's the pass. Fumble again. Ball on the ground. Trojans are saying they have it, and they came out with the ball. So Morgan ball. Ken Whitmer.
Yeah. DeMond right in there with the pressure. And Ken Whitmer from the backside.
Danya Sisson also involved.
Wish you could see that. It's kind of hard. Oh.
Shout out to Mike and Linda Spain watching from Draper, Utah. Thank you for your support of the Morgan Sports Network.
Can you hear yourself? Wish you could see that. That's you on the Morgan Sports Network live.
That's embarrassing.
Just a little delay there.
Well, I'd like to keep you entertained here. 8 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Morgan again takes over in Cowboy territory, Mike, after a third Cowboy fumble.
Yeah, turnovers really hurting the Cowboys tonight.
Handoff.
I think he's gone. Oh no, he's not.
Leonelli, man, he is
He is.
slippery. He lowered his head and slid down there. Look at the beautiful clouds in the background, Mike, up here, and we've had that storm roll through, and
yeah, the clouds are beautiful.
Sky has a show going on. The Trojans are putting on a clinic here, up 24-0.
They are.
Leonelli's exiting the game. Looks like he's limping a little. 801-808-2100 is our text line. Belinsky in the backfield with Randall. 2nd and 1. Randall rolls right. He's under pressure. Has the left hand. Throws the ball to Hurd. And he dives.
Nice catch. Oh, ball comes out.
Incomplete.
Yeah.
Looked like he had it momentarily, and when he landed, it popped out.
I think you just got a text from a great watcher. Listener.
I'm looking forward to when that comes through. It hasn't yet, but
There's the clouds.
I might text myself with this picture I'm about to take.
Those pink, orange,
Beautiful,
red clouds.
Beautiful night for football. Maroon clouds honoring the Morgan Trojans. Belinsky high-stepping it down the sideline,
Nice
cuts
cut.
into the middle, and is down at the 8-yard line. First down, Trojans. Yeah, beautiful cut by Belinsky, wasn't it?
Yeah, I like his vision there. He has a nice cut, a little stiff arm, then he cuts in behind his blocker and gets tackled by 3 or 4 Cowboys, but nice run by Belinsky.
10-yard gain for Belinsky. At the conclusion of today's game, we will choose 3 most outstanding players. One will receive bacon, one will receive a free car wash, the other will receive a sticker.
Man, we are generous.
We are. You know we are.
Trisha Randall texted and said, "We are the best announcers ever."
Oh, what a nice compliment.
That was.
Leonelli's back in. 1st and goal. Morgan is in the Mountain Green Dental Maroon zone. 1-yard gain there for Leonelli. Mike, will you call this next play while I stand
sure
up
will.
and take a picture outside?
Yes.
Actually, my cord might reach, but call it anyway.
Okay. It's kind of nice to take over the reins for a second.
Don't get too cocky.
All right, here we go. 6:20, 2nd and 10. Caden shotgun, Leonelli on his right. 2 wideouts on the far side, 1 on the near side. Cade looks, back pylon, throws it up, and just over the head. We got a flag on the play.
Right in the backfield, Mike. I was videoing that for my own archives.
Yes.
I felt like it was going to be a Randall's reception for a touchdown. Randall Brothers Construction serving all of Utah with residential and commercial builds. They're the uncles of quarterback Cade Randall.
Well, not both of them, just one of them.
Well, they are.
You said
The uncles, Roger and Ryan.
yeah, Ryan's his dad.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Dang it. I knew I'd screw up sometime. If I called him,
Sorry.
have I called him Cade Despain yet?
No.
Well,
But you know what Nick's middle name is?
I do, Randall.
Yeah, it is.
That's why I get messed up.
I don't like to point out mistakes, but Turner does it to me all the time.
You seemed pretty happy when you told me.
Because you very rarely make them.
2nd and 25, another flag.
I wonder
A
what
false
that
start.
is.
What was the other flag, Mike, that brought us back
I
here
think
15 yards?
It must have. Well, must have been maybe offensive pass interference. I can't tell what that flag is either. We're going the wrong direction. The
That
Morgan
one was
Trojans
a false
are.
start. Each team has 3 penalties. So
I thought it was defensive pass interference, but
I
that
would-
back pylon.
I don't.
I don't know.
agree with you.
I was too engrossed in correcting you and wasn't watching the play.
You're exercising unrighteous dominion with your microphone.
Yeah, I am. He's still taking pictures. Caden shotgun, trips on the far side. Cade runs back, looks, still running, throws it. Nice pass caught by Saunders. Is that number 8,
It
Saunders?
is, yes, that's correct. We're 2nd and goal from the 30, Mike.
That's
So,
from the dirt spot and beyond.
That is the Grantsville's version of the dirt spot. But
You don't have to get it all at once, right? You're probably in 4-down territory, and just get some chunks.
Received a text from one of our listeners. Thank you, Michael Lucius to Spain, for your text and for watching the Morgan Sports Network.
Yes.
And producing and commentating. 3rd down and 26 and goal.
It's always a treat to be up here with you, Quigley.
Here's Randall in the pocket, steps up, and is sacked back at the line of scrimmage.
You know, I think we need to get a little love to the offensive line. They've protected Cade pretty well. Do you have?
He has not been sacked yet, has he?
I don't think so. Do you have the numbers there? Number 73.
Number 73 is Riker Hales.
Number
86 is Mason Williams. Of course, we have number 65, Max Sargent. Number 58 is Gabe Whiting.
And number 59.
We know him. Number 59, they always wear 59.
They do.
The Keels, Ledger Keel.
Love the Keels.
He's a legend.
Ledger
the legend.
I still have a bacon bomb that I need to get to Cole Kill, and
Cole's probably been starving.
I know. It's in my truck every time.
4th and goal from the 26.
Nice ball. Oh, just out of the outreach hand of who was that?
He laid out for it but couldn't catch it.
Number 3, Bowerly.
Yeah. Turnover on downs, Mike. 4 minutes until half.
Man, this game is going a little long.
It is. But it gives me a chance to mention Wardell Brothers Construction. They're located in Morgan County. They do excavation. They build roads large and small. They have bulk products of gravel and bark and all that other good stuff for your yard. And they're all around just great guys.
Do you know their nicknames?
No.
I'm not going to give them on air, but I'll tell you
tell me after. I know that one of my favorite players on the girls' soccer team is K-Dog.
Okay.
Cadence Wardell.
Cadence, she's awesome.
She scored a goal in the PK situation last night, Mike.
Nice tackle by 28.
28 is Trace Henderson. He also does some kicking duties for the Trojans. Girls soccer, girls tennis, boys golf, all region champions. Girls soccer one was huge to beat Ogden 2 times this season. Ogden is an outstanding girls soccer team. Both first game was 1-0. Second game, which was last night, was 1-1, went into double overtime, and then into a shootout.
Double shootout.
Yeah. Is that a sudden death after that, when that happens?
After the first 5, yeah, it's sudden death.
Well, it took a total of 12 kicks before it ended.
When did the playoffs start for the lady Trojans?
ASAP, if not sooner. I don't know.
They should have a first-round bye, I'm guessing.
They'll have a first-round bye. They'll have a second-round game at Morgan.
At home, yep.
And a quarterfinal, if they win that, they'll have a quarterfinal game at Morgan.
I might text to see if we can find out how the volleyball game's going.
That would be great to get a little update. They're just across the way here in the high school.
Mm-hmm.
Pass is almost intercepted by Bolton.
Had it, and great position there by Bolton.
He's already recovered a fumble. Was that Bolton? Sorry, that was number 24. My apologies. That's Cody Adams.
Yeah, sorry, Cody.
You need to turn to the side more frequently so we can tell who's who.
He needs to face us, doesn't he know?
Number 7, Jack Hurd, and number 22, Jake Halls, will receive the punt here. 3 minutes to go until half. Good snap. Punter runs out and kicks the ball. May have been tipped. Takes a Trojan bounce.
I'll see right here if it was tipped. No tip.
Okay.
Looks
it was just a high punt, and it took a Trojan bounce. So
yeah, a lot of pressure on the punter, though. He had to get it away quick. And
look at big number 65, Max Sargent, come into the game here to protect his man, Cade Randall.
Now, could you just imagine him lining up and kicking a field goal? I'd love to see it in this game again.
I can, and I would too. That was fun. The whole team just really, they swarmed him, congratulated him. Felt like he just won the lottery.
You know, that's something I think we'll work on, is some of these clips that we love over the year, and then maybe we pick our favorite one.
That's a candidate for sure. Randall throws for Hurd, and he caught the ball, but was he out of bounds?
Just out of bounds. Good catch there by Hurd. Just a little over his head out of bounds.
2 minutes and 41 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The JV game was completed earlier. Morgan scored a touchdown in the third quarter, went up 7-0.
Mm-hmm.
Then Grantsville went down and scored in the fourth quarter, went for 2, missed it. So Morgan had a 7-6 lead, received the ball with the kick, and ended up giving it back in a punt situation to the Cowboys, who took 1 minute, went down and scored, and that was enough for the win for Grantsville.
Yeah, it was a hard-fought game. It was dramatic, emotional, and it was a fun game to watch, that's for sure.
Belinsky picked up a few, maybe 5. That's his second carry, has 15 yards rushing.
Bellinelli and Hurd come back in.
Randall has thrown the ball 12 times, Mike.
Not too bad.
He has 2 touchdown passes. The
Yeah.
longest being to Jake Hall's number 22 of 24 yards.
Oh, looks like they changed quarterbacks.
Pitch back to Leonelli from Hurd. Has an opening, darts to the left. First down, Leonelli. I asked Leonelli, Mike, in my interview with him last game, who's the fastest player on the team. And he said not me, but he looks fast.
He does look fast. I don't know who would be. We'll see if we can find out, but he does look fast.
First down, first and 10 for the Trojans in the Mountain Green Dental Maroon zone. Ball on the 15-yard line. Or maybe the 14. Randall, low snap, handles it, steps into the pocket, tucks it, goes down.
Looks like he might have slipped. I couldn't tell. It was blocked, but.
Did he pick up a yard there?
Looks like he might have lost a half yard.
1 minute to go until half. Watch number 86 on this play, Mike. Mason Williams. Big tight end. Has great hands. Is he an eligible receiver there?
Mm-hmm. He is.
Here's Randall. Hands the ball off to Belinsky. Keeps his legs churning. Stiff arm, flag on the play. Another flag. 2 flags.
I don't know if they grabbed him for a horse collar or.
35
No, there's
seconds.
a face mask against Cowboys. One of the side judges is saying.
Here comes the call.
Holding on the Trojans. Face mask. Penalties offset. Replay second down.
Okay.
After all that, it's a do-over.
I like it. 35 seconds until half. Trojans have taken a timeout, Mike. So tomorrow night at Morgan, there's a couple things that are going to be happening. First is that Morgan will be wearing some new uniforms, black uniforms.
Were we supposed to say that?
Yeah, it's a blackout. I did. I said it in the JV game.
I love it.
So
It is a blackout. First time in Morgan history, correct?
Yeah, black uniforms, so that's exciting. And then another thing that's happening is Luke Olson, number 62, and Titan Willis, number 23. It's Luke's younger brothers,
yeah.
Cooper and Lincoln, who suffer from a rare form of muscular dystrophy called Duchenne muscular dystrophy. They'll be raising awareness for those 2 boys by wearing green tape on their ankles.
I love
The
it.
cheerleaders will be wearing green bows in their hair, and that's to raise awareness.
They had they went and talked to the team yesterday.
Yeah, were you there when they?
I was not.
Okay.
Dave went over there, and I talked to the Willises, we need to get a hold of Keeley and get that video so we can post it.
I have the video that you may not have seen yet that I posted.
Oh, you did?
of
Yeah, I
Luke,
haven't seen it yet.
Luke and Titan and the two boys talking.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I need to see it. That's
It
great.
wasn't during the practice, but it was on Sunday. They sent me a video they recorded with the information. It's kind of a tearjerker, actually.
Yeah.
Here's a pass to the end zone, and it is
Nice pass, catch, touchdown.
caught for a Trojan touchdown.
I want to see that again. Great ball by Cade. Throws it to that near the pylon there.
Who had the catch, Mike?
And just a second. I can't see. I think it was Hurd. I couldn't tell. Still blocked. I think it was Hurd.
I'm watching him on the sideline. He's walking towards the water. I think that was Leonelli.
Oh, was it Leonelli?
Leonelli, number 4 with a touchdown catch. He's got great legs and great hands. Leonelli.
I was so excited to get the replay. I didn't see the number. Sorry, folks. Hopefully you saw it at home. You can text in and tell us who it was.
Pretty sure it was Leonelli. Here's the extra point by Jonas Archibald.
And it is good.
Good job, Jonas. Hurd was the holder. Got the good snap, good hold, good kick. Jonas was one of our players of the game last game. He won a bacon bomb by Bingham's Custom Meats. I delivered the certificate to him myself. Actually, I set it on his doorstep and ran. Called his dad.
Maybe somebody stole that bacon bomb.
I don't think so. 28 seconds to go until half. 31-0. So the disease that, the dystrophy that Cooper and Lincoln have, I'll just tell you that, so that's Luke Olson's number 62 on the varsity team, his younger brothers. Tomorrow we're raising awareness with Coach to Cure MD program. The coaches are wearing patches on their sleeves, and some of the players are wearing green to raise awareness and to fund Duchenne muscular dystrophy. If you would like to donate to that cause, you can text CURE, C-U-R-E, to 501-501. Some more big hits.
Man, that Cowboys took some big hits, and he's still up. Finally went down.
Could hear those from here even with our headsets on.
So maybe we should wear some green for tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be wearing our Morgan black pullovers, but maybe we could get some green ribbons.
Green ribbon? Is it like a bright
green? It's kind of a bright green,
forest
kind of
green,
a fluorescent green.
Fluorescent green.
The cheerleaders have their bows. If you go to our Instagram page, Morgan Sports Network, you'll see the video from Luke and Titan. Maybe you could watch that at half, Mike, and get a sense of it. There's a picture of the two brothers with the cheerleaders. I think the big awareness thing is for the students to know that one of Luke's brothers is going into high school next year as a freshman.
Mm-hmm.
This disease affects the muscles and doesn't allow them to grow as quickly. They're a little smaller, which can be frustrating to them. And just to watch out for them, be nice to them, and
they're amazing. They're amazing boys. They're just great attitudes, always happy and vibrant. Did you see that post when they went up to Boise State as well?
I didn't get a chance to see that one, but I heard about it.
Yeah, that was an amazing video and Instagram post by the Olsons.
I want to tell you a little bit more about that, Mike. So we'll post some pictures and show the video during our pregame tomorrow, but I want to tell you a little bit more about this Duchenne muscular dystrophy. It's a fatal genetic disorder that slowly robs young people of their muscle strength. Coach to Cure MD is a partnership between the American Football Coaches Association and the Parent Project Muscular Dystrophy, the largest national charity devoted exclusively to Duchenne. So they have a goal to raise money and awareness, so we're focusing on the awareness part. But if you do want to donate, you can text CURE, C-U-R-E, to 501-501 to donate $25.
Yeah, it's a great cause.
Should we take a little break so you can watch that video and comment on it after the half?
Yes.
If you'd like to text us, you can at 801-808-2100. is our text line, 801 808 2100. We'll be back in 7 minutes. And we're back.
We're back.
Little correction here, Michael Lucius, from one of our fans that texted us in that last Trojan touchdown was none other than number 3, Luke Bowerly, and that is nominee for one of our plays of the game.
Yeah, I love it. Thank you for our watchers and keeping us on our toes and correcting us. We are always up for.
Well, you've already mentioned you enjoyed correcting me earlier.
As long as it's constructive criticism, we're okay with it.
I appreciated it. Yeah. So a couple stats of note, Mike, in that first half. Quarterback Cade Randall completed 7 of 13 passes for 109 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Not a bad half.
The Trojan defense recovered 3 fumbles, one by number 20, Bolton Dickman, who was also nominated for one of our players of the game.
Can you give a whole defense a clean play of the game? Because forcing 3 fumbles and getting them, that's pretty amazing.
That is really, really good stuff. Second half is underway. Morgan has kicked the ball out. Good kick there down to the 10-yard line.
Number 34 and 68 in on the tackle.
Ken Whitmer and Gabe Toon. Those two have been all over the field today.
Yeah, we've called their name quite a bit. I have an injured player.
Uh-oh. So I would like to review the MVP history for the freshman team, Mike. The Bingham's Bacon Bomb winners was last week was Jonas Archibald. Week before that was Jake Halls, who I think he enjoyed his Bacon Bomb on Sunday. David was going to give me a report on that, and he forgot last game. We'll get that tomorrow. Joseph Belinsky, Bracken Saunders have all won Bacon Bombs. Morgan Sports Network players of the game have been Josh DeMond, Ken Whitmer, Cade Randall, and Brody Peterson. Our Morty's clean play highlight of the game, was last week was number 65 Max Sargent. Before that, number 33 Bridger DeRue, number 74 Tag Rich, number 85 and Noah Birkland.
Congratulations to all the MVPs.
Nominees so far this game, we have Luke Bowerly as a nominee.
We had that big hit by
Gabe Toon. Yeah, Gabe Toon's played good. Bolton Dickman has played well. Those are our early nominees. We'll see where it goes. Pass over the middle. Flag.
Flag comes out.
Pass interference, Mike.
They're saying, pass interference, push.
15-yard penalty on the Trojans.
You know, you don't think 15 yards is that long, but when they walk it off.
It does look like all it did. He just kept going.
Ball's right in front of us, Quiggs.
Hand off. Tackle for loss. Bottom of the pile, Noah Birkland, 85. What a player.
You know, their whole family is his brother, his sisters, and quite the athletes.
Yeah, his sister won one of our Morgan Sports Network Athletes of the Month earlier last year for her work in softball.
Mm-hmm. That was it Eva?
Yes.
Yeah, Eva.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other.
There's a long pass defended by Halls. Incomplete.
Yeah, Elena plays softball as well and basketball.
That pass was intended for number 4, Boston Oldwage.
Here comes in the beast. Number 59, Ledger Keel.
The legend. Ledger Keel. He's had an older brother serving a mission. His brother Cole is rushed by the Trojans. Quarterback sack. Noah Birkland. Mark the tape, Michael Lucius.
And Toon in there as well. Those two. They sent the house.
So fast.
I was going to show you the
my.
replay, but I missed it.
That's okay. That was.
I got so excited about the.
You did. This is 4th down from the dirt spot in Morgan. Forget about Grantsville. 4th and 26. 4th and 27 did not, and 3rd and 27 did not bother the JV team.
No, it did.
They said, forget about it. We're getting a first down on this play, and they did. But this is 4th down. We're in the 3rd quarter.
Flag
Flags.
on the play. False start.
Push them back, Mike. 4th and 31.
See if we can see who moved. Oh, yeah. I think it was 22.
Well, Gabe Toon is fighting for bacon or a car wash, maybe a a sticker from the MSN team. High snap, handled well. Kick is up and in onto the track.
Should we send a message down to Gabe that he's in the running, he needs to pick it up if he wants to win?
I don't know if he's going to play much more of the game, to be honest.
That's probably true.
But
I could text Halls. He's down there.
Tell him. Some lightning out in the distance, Mike. Looks like over on the mountains near Salt Lake.
Did you hear that storm blow in last night?
I did. We got a lot of rain.
Yeah, a lot of rain, a lot of fireworks, if you will. Thunder.
Cade Randall, quarterback. Rolls to his right. He's a left-handed quarterback. Throws. Complete for a first down.
That's Hill.
Was that
Number
Hill?
18.
Okay, nice catch by Hill.
Nice route he had on that play there. Matt Hill.
10-yard gain.
Should we just call him the brother of Game Day?
How about GD2, game day 2?
Game Day 2. That's what I call Sam Brooks.
Oh, yeah.
Shifty 2.0.
I love Shifty 2.0. SB2, here we go. Number 2, Cade Randall, low snap, hands it off. No, fumble. Ball still loose. Injured player, Mike.
You played, yeah, there was a bad handoff there between
Grantsville
Cade
recovered the ball, Mike.
yeah, scrum for it, still moving.
Number 58 is the injured Cowboy. Parker Bird.
Yeah, they've had a few injuries tonight, unfortunately. We're hitting almost 9 o'clock. TQ.
I just got home from the East Coast. I'm getting ready to bed down.
Yeah, if you were in the East Coast, it'd be almost 11. Did you say you had the score of the BYU game?
Yes, I will tell you momentarily.
I guess it is the third quarter now. I'll fix that. So again, we've got an injured player out there. Hope he's okay. We got 9:15 on the clock in the third quarter. Morgan Trojans up 31-0.
Morgan Trojans varsity team is undefeated, 7-0. They're ranked number 1 in 3A. They'll play Grantsville, who is ranked number 2. They are also undefeated on the season. Depending on what poll you look at, some polls have Grantsville 1, some Morgan. Flip a coin, they're both undefeated.
Yeah, and then you can't forget about Juab. They're right there as well, undefeated. And
yeah, kind of an important game going into it, as the winner will most likely remain number 1, I'm assuming, and have that number 1 seed. Here's Bird is up now, getting helped off the field. But anyway, in the playoffs, seeds 1 and 4 line up together on the same side of the bracket. 2 and 3 line up. So should be an interesting playoff.
Yeah, it should. I look forward to tomorrow night's game, and join us here on the Morgan Sports Network. The voice of the Trojans, Tyler Quigley, will be on the call.
I'm excited. I've been looking forward to this game all season. I have it flagged on my calendar, and I don't know if I'm going to sleep much tonight. It's a blackout game. Rain has started to fall here, Mike. I might wear some black socks to bed just to get in the mood for the blackout game.
Yeah, I think I'm going to wear all black too.
I don't even think I have black socks. But I have some with black on them.
And don't forget your green.
I will be wearing green for sure. Honor Cooper and Lincoln Olson. Here's another rush by the Trojans. Pass is broken up. Flag on the play.
They're going to call roughing the passer. I don't agree with that play. Let's see. I mean, they're right there. He threw the ball. How do they let up when they're already?
They were full steam, weren't they?
Already hitting the quarterback.
But you called it. It was roughing the passer that was the call. So 15-yard penalty on the. That's a first down. So Morgan's had 2 15-yard penalties this quarter.
Yeah, I'm all for protecting the quarterback because my boy plays quarterback, but I don't agree with that one there.
Well, man,
but
the Trojans got in there quick.
They did. They got in there really quick.
Yeah, that was, again, your man, Toon, and Birkland.
The dynamic duo.
Absolutely.
Somebody moved early. I think it was their tackle. Let's see. Or their guard.
A lot of penalties here. 5-yarder there on Grantsville.
Yeah, their pulling guard moved a little early. Had 2 men in motion.
Northern Utah Dermatology is located in South Ogden. They do medical, surgical, and cosmetic dermatology. Dr. Daniel Hansen and his family live in Morgan County. They sponsor our Female Athlete of the Month.
They're good. I've had a procedure from them, taking off some suspicious cells.
I have as well. Again, another rush, pass. Toon put some pressure again on the quarterback, along with number 13, Tyson Pace.
9 minutes and 2 seconds.
In the game or in the quarter?
In the quarter.
Okay. It's the third quarter.
Feels like it should be the game.
Gabe Toon is playing on fire today.
Are you by chance keeping track of his tackles? Probably not.
No,
it's a lot to keep
I
track
think he
of.
has about 83. These are approximate.
Oh, Morgan went.
More flags.
I was
This
ready to
one's
see
on the
Ken
Trojans.
Whitmer on that DN position get in there.
Our Female Athlete of the Month this month, Mike, was Lucy Tripp from the girls' tennis team.
Yeah, there was a nice post on her on our Instagram, and we talked about her on Pink Night, as well as Payson Norman.
I want to tell you a little bit about Lucy. Is not only a tennis star, but she's a track star as well. She has a lot of hardware that she has won. There's a handoff and read beautifully by Ken Whitmer.
Did you see him? We got to see that again. He just played that well. Quick in the backfield. Grabbed him with one arm. He looked like the Muley Bear, sticking his paw out there and bringing him down.
I love that. Hey, if the Muley Bear doesn't score tomorrow, I'm quitting.
Are you? You can't.
Okay. Well, I want him to.
We need to talk to the coach.
Okay, I won't quit, but I'll be
disappointed. I'm with you. I think the Muley Bear should. He's a fun player to watch.
His sister is on the Gentry. She's on the Lady Trojan volleyball team that is playing at Grantsville as we speak.
Yeah, I tried to get a update, but nobody texted me back.
That's not cool. Pass complete. That was third down, Mike, a 5-yard gain there for Grantsville, fourth down. So let me tell you about Lucy Tripp. She has these are her accomplishments. She's a senior. She's a state champion in first doubles in tennis.
Mm-hmm.
Their team won the state tennis title. She set a state. She also took second in state for first doubles. She has a school record and won third in state in the 200 meter. She's a 4x100 school record holder, a state champion in the medley relay. Took second place in state in the 100 meter, and she's academic all-state. She's got it all.
That's quite the accolades.
Nice punt there. Fair catch.
Nice fair catch. That's a smart play by Hurd.
In talking to some of the kick returners, it sounds like when determining whether to call a fair catch, it has to do with the height of the punt. Do you agree?
Yeah, it could be with the height. It also depends on who's around you. I mean, if you're getting surrounded by a lot of players, Shifty doesn't like to call fair catches. He'll just take the hit.
It's crazy. We need to give his grandpa an MSN hat, which I plan on doing.
I know. We've talked about that.
Yeah, we will do that. I've also promised one to Luke Olson's grandpa.
Yes.
He's good to go for a white MSN hat.
We should give one to Lincoln and Cooper. Thank you. I just slipped my mind for a second.
Oh, for those boys? Yeah, for sure.
We should.
We need to get some green ones for them with the
That's right.
MD color. New quarterback, Hurd, is in for the Trojans. Flag on the play. Pass complete out to Hill.
There's a lot of penalties in this game.
I know. I'm ready for some dinner. Holding on Morgan. 10 yards from spot.
Where are we going to eat tonight? What will be open?
Feels like an Arby's night.
Okay.
I don't know. Can I get a ride home?
That's funny. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Well, I got a ride here with Dave, but he has his family, and maybe they want me to ride with him. I don't know.
No, I would love somebody to ride with me. I drove here by myself.
Yeah, but before you give me the full-bodied yes, we do have to stop at the airport and pick up my golf clubs that arrived on a separate flight as me last night.
Whoa.
Is that doable?
Jeez.
Sorry, this has nothing to do with football, but there's 7 minutes and 17 seconds left in the third. Morgan's up 31-0.
We got to find some things to talk about.
Pass caught by Hansen. What a catch. Hurd to Hansen. Mark the tape. Highlight stuff there, Mike.
Yeah, that was a great play. Let's see if we can see that again. Here's the end of it. Oh, just missed it. Gosh darn it.
I got you thinking about something else. Sorry.
Sorry, viewers. Just hit rewind on your device and you can see it again. Yeah, I'll be happy to give you a ride home and pick up your golf clubs if you take me golfing one day.
You got it. Put me down. I'll put you down for one round in October.
Love it.
Maybe two.
Seems like we're doing a game every night. We haven't had a lot of time to golf.
No, but this has been fun.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it.
1st and 10 for the Trojans. Hand off to Belinsky. 4-yard gain. So our male athlete of the month, which is sponsored by X-Balm Extreme Lip Protection, they're made in the USA, xbalm.com, is Payson Norman. Payson is the son of J.C. Thackeray and Shane Norman. Some of his accomplishments, well, I don't know if we have time to read all these, but he finished 12th in the UCI National Championship mountain bike race. He finished 1st overall in the varsity mountain bike races at Price, Moab, and Snow Basin. He was the 2022 road bike state champion. Here's Hurd. Steps in the pocket. Tackled. No gain. No harm. No foul.
Yeah, good pressure by the Cowboys there.
So anyway, Payson's a great athlete.
That was the word I was looking for earlier, was decorated.
Yes. I don't think the Trips have enough room in their trophy case at the house for all of Lucy's hardware.
When you were naming all of that, I was thinking of that swimmer, Phelps.
Yes. He's
with all of the
yeah. Lucy's on track. She's also on the seminary council. Hand off to Belinsky again. Tries for the corner, but is
nice tackle by number 6.
stopped short of the first down. Isaac. If this is correct, that was Isaac Korthus with the tackle. 4th down for the Trojans. Is this a punting situation, Mike?
I don't know.
In
No.
Cowboy territory, or do you just
No, I don't
see
think
what
so.
happens? Okay.
I mean, your defense has been solid. I think you go for it. Try to take some more time off the clock.
Chase Allen, number 1, was in the game on that last play. He just left the game.
I don't think I'd want to go against any of our offensive line, seriously.
No, they're big boys. Here's Hurd. He's in trouble. Sacked. Number 34 with the quarterback sack.
Yeah, he got in there
Jake
quick.
Chittister. Man, he's fast.
How do you say that last name?
Chittister.
He got in there quick.
Turnover on downs, Mike, and the rain is starting to fall here. I hope Sam Halls is okay up top on the crow's nest.
I couldn't see the rain through this window. Is it really raining?
Yeah, I see some. You look at the there's
Lights.
not much wind, so that's good for Sam.
Yeah.
Sam, remember, you are the MSN player of the game. You will receive dinner by your father.
We're going to have all hands on deck tomorrow. We're going to have a great broadcast, Tyler. We're going to have all 4 cameras going tomorrow. We're going to also have a webcam so the folks can see your handsome, beautiful face.
Should I wear
The
a sports
voice of the
coat?
Trojans. That's up to you. We've got some other things planned for the run out that you're not going to want to miss.
Excited.
We can't tell you, but you'll have to watch. It's going to be exciting. The new blackout uniforms. Come and join the tailgate party before. There's going to be music and just hanging out, hot dogs for the first 100 people, and some food. Everybody's going to bring food. It's going to be a great time. Come and support the Morgan Trojans at the blackout.
I love it. I will be wearing black pants, black shoes, black socks, a black hat. I don't have a black sports coat. Maybe I'll go buy one tomorrow.
I'm going to wear everything black as well with some green.
Okay, good.
A little green.
Sporting. Look at that tackle there by number 12 on
Is
the
that
Trojans.
DeMond?
Josh DeMond. Josh.
Like I say, he's kind of quiet, but he's always in there as well.
Yes.
Good tackle by Josh.
The fans down below us are yelling at the O-line to pick it up.
Yeah, they are.
Guys are getting beat up here. Morgan has a robust sideline, Mike, on the freshman team, 56 players. The newest being number 32, Thomas Hicks, kicker, has the best shoes on the team.
There are a lot of players. Now, how many sophomores were there? I think you had that as well.
I do, and I will give that to you in 23.2 seconds. Actually, right now, 43.
Yeah.
Quarterback in trouble. He spins out of it and darts back to the line of scrimmage. Good little dodging of players there so he didn't get hit.
Yeah,
But
tackled by Noah Berkland.
Noah's a man-child. Lightning is flashing in the distance.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Calm right now, a little bit of light rain. It's 92.3 degrees here in this booth. I bet
With
you
100% humidity.
I bet you Sam Hall's up on top can't feel his hands right now because he's so cold.
He gets cold quick.
He does because he has
Reminds
no body
me of
fat.
Ryan Turner. Ryan Turner gets cold.
Well, he
like
doesn't have any body fat either. Punt is
Blocked.
blocked. We could have a scoop and score here.
Oh,
Yep. Berkland.
Berkland.
Touchdown, Trojans.
Blocked by number 68.
Oh, of course. Gabe Toon.
We got the in there. Gabe Toon with the block, and
We'll have a running clock now, Mike.
yeah, we
So-
will. Number 64 was in there as well.
That's Wyatt Turner. You were mentioning Ryan Turner, and Wyatt said, I'm a Turner. I'm going to get
Yeah,
in on
he's-
this.
I'm in there.
Toon wanted the scoop and score, but
Yeah.
a
Ryan,
lot of pressure there.
Ryan, of course, his son Gavin Turner on the football team.
Gavin is the leading receiver on the Trojans varsity team. The leading passer on the varsity team is none other than Nicholas Randall Despain Jr. III, your son. He's
Ryan,
had a great season.
Yeah, it's been fun watching him. The whole team has. It's just been a fun season. The whole team's worked hard, and the offensive line has given Nick some time, and I was going to say, though, that Ryan has a daughter that plays on the soccer team as well.
Can I give here? Morgan's going for 2, Mike. Here's a pass.
Tipped.
Incomplete.
Yeah.
So-
Cambry turn.
Okay, a couple of stats of note for the varsity team. This is for Nick Despain. He's the quarterback. So far this season, he's thrown for over 1,500 yards. He's completed 65% of his passes, has 17 touchdowns to 4 interceptions.
Not bad. He picked up 3 of those in one game.
Yeah, we forgot about those. Let's talk
Yeah,
about
we
the
did.
rushing leader. Number 22, Gunnar Lish. He's carried the ball 52 times for almost 400 yards and has 6 touchdowns, 0 fumbles.
Yeah, not bad guy. He also plays on the defensive side of the ball, safety, doing double duty.
He is. I'm going to tell you about his defensive stats here in a minute. So on the receiving side, number 11, Gavin Turner, he's caught the ball 37 times for 600 yards and 11 touchdowns.
11 of the 17.
He's got just absolutely has glue on his hands, has a knack for the ball, tough as nails and nice as pie.
You know, that's just a good duo. I mean, Gavin gets open and good defense, or the O-line giving protection, and Nick will throw it to him.
How about the defensive leader, the guy with the biggest biceps on
Number
the team?
44.
Ty Wheeler. 50 tackles, including 8 sacks.
That's impressive. That's really impressive.
It is. Low kick. Takes a couple high bounces.
Jake Hall's intimidated so much he just fell down.
Yeah, that's what you do when the Muley Bear's coming at you on the varsity. You just take a knee.
You just get out
The
of the way.
Muley Bear starts on offense and defense,
He
too.
does. Number 8.
I love the Muley Bear.
I do too. I've known him since he's a little one, and
Has he always been called Muley?
no,
Is that new?
that's new. Last few years,
I don't even know what it means, but I like it.
I don't either.
He's got the speed of a deer, the strength of a bear, and the hair of a Greek god. He's the Muley Bear. Well, those are some of the stats. For
Sounds
the
like we have a man crush on him.
Well, yeah, sure.
Ooh, that was a big bolt of lightning over there.
I was looking at my phone, trying to give you more stats.
I'm blinded. Ooh, number 32. Nice tackle there by number 13.
Tyson Pace. Good run there by
Yeah, it was.
number 32, team captain Wally Moritzen.
Moritzen, he's got I'm assuming it's either a brother or a cousin.
Yeah,
Gabe Moritzen. Great.
absolutely fabulous player on
He's a
the
good player. Yeah,
Cowboys team. He was at our media day
he was.
along with 4 of his friends. 2 seconds until the end of the quarter. They're not going to get the playoff, Mike.
No. That was the longest play run that the Cowboys have had tonight.
Number 48 is in for the Trojans, Ethan Atwood. Need to check our stats and see who some of the new players are that are in. So Gunnar Lish on the defensive side, I mentioned his offensive stats. Let's talk a little bit about his defense. He's also one of the defensive leaders. He has 14 tackles and 1 interception.
That's pretty good.
I'll tell you who I really like to watch on the varsity team on the defensive side.
Can I guess?
Yeah, go ahead.
Number 41?
Oh, I love SPF 41. It
wasn't him, but I love him too.
I love SPF 41. There's 2 guys in particular that I'm just thinking of right now that play on the corners.
Oh, yeah. The Nelson brothers.
The Nelson brothers. Dial 1-800-NELSON for all of your defensive needs. For Tate, dial 1. For Zach, dial 3. Zach has 2 interceptions on the season. Tate has 1.
Yeah, I mean, you talk about the corners. They're locked down corners, and then that whole defense has been pretty amazing. They had a few shutouts, let a touchdown get in the end zone last week. But that defense is locked down. The Iron Curtain.
The defense on the Trojans, I want to just tell you a little bit about so on the varsity, they have allowed, I didn't write down Ben Loman's score. Last week was the score of 49-7.
Yes,
win.
it was.
So in the first game at Bear River, they gave up 14 points, and then 7, 7, 0, 0, 3, and 7. So not many points given up by the varsity defense on the Trojans while they've been scoring over 40 points per game.
They have, and you know, some of those touchdowns came when they were up by 30 or 40 points, and had some of the younger players in trying to get some reps and learning. Nothing against them, but that starting defense is pretty dang good.
Yes. Easton Vans is in on the defensive side for the Trojans right now, Mike.
Vans.
Number 48 with a nice tackle there for the Trojans, Ethan Atwood.
Nice tackle by Ethan. He gets rewarded by taking a rest.
Bentley Cantwell has entered for the Trojans, number 14. Number 24, Cody Adams is in at the corner.
You knew who I was excited for last week that got a interception? Number 5 in the freshman.
Oh, in the freshman, number 5, Colby Kendall?
Yeah, Colby
That
Kendall.
was fun. Yeah. Do you recall what his pregame meal was?
It was like Airheads, wasn't it?
It was. That was the most honest and pure interview we've ever done.
It was. Number 8, does he get in? They're going to give it to him.
Yeah,
Yep,
touchdown Cowboys. Number 8, Jordan Fossen in for the Cowboys touchdown with 9 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Good run there. Found the pylon.
Yeah, he did.
When can we get pylon cams for MSN? Is that a wish list item?
Dude, we are. Yes, it is. They would be great, wouldn't they?
That would be fun. Probably only use them occasionally, but when we did, it would be money.
That's a technology that we're not even
there yet.
not even in the same realm.
No, but I think it's something to shoot for.
Yes.
We're getting replay, so
And again, tune in tomorrow because we're going to have multiple angle replay tomorrow night.
I'm excited for that. I am.
And it's all going to be in black.
The replay? Some of the previous winners of the outstanding players on the freshman team have been Max Sargent, Bridger DeRue, Tag Rich, Noah Birkland, Josh DeMond, Ken Whitmer, Cade Randall, Brody Peterson, Jonas Archibald, Jake Halls, Joseph Belinsky, Bracken Saunders. We need to make some decisions about this game, Mike. This quarter, actually it's not a running clock now since it's a 30-point lead.
Yep.
35-point lead and above is a running clock in the second half. So do you have us down that we're in the fourth quarter with 9 minutes and 25 seconds to roll?
I don't have the time, but I do have the fourth quarter.
Good job.
You know, when we're just you and me and Sam up there, it's a lot to keep track of.
Yes, it is, but you're doing great. And Sam, of course, is killing it. Cash Peterson back to receive the kick.
Plus, I don't want to touch anything. It might black out again.
I don't blame you.
Low kick.
Fielded by Bowerly, number 3. Runs towards his team on the sideline. Picks up 7. It's down to the 28-yard line. So far, some of the candidates for outstanding player are Bolton Dickman, number 20, number 68, Gabe Toon, number 3, Luke Bowerly. I'd also like to nominate number 27, Jake Hansen.
All great choices.
We like to spread the wealth a little bit. Wish we could give everyone a bacon bomb from Bingham's Custom Meats because they're so good.
They are good. You know, when Jake went to get his, he got the free one, but they bought another one because they're so good.
Yes, they did. You can get deli sandwiches there, and I know they got some of those as well. Their deli sandwiches are dynamite.
We had
There's
those.
a pass across the middle. Caught. What a catch.
By 86.
Mason Williams. Man,
We're watching
he's
that.
got great hands.
Herd looks, throws. He's tall. Grabs that ball, brings it in with those big old mitts, and first down.
Mason Williams.
Yeah, we had those sandwiches on the way to was that Green Canyon or
One of those.
Mountain
Ridgeline.
Ridgeline, yeah, Ridgeline.
Rain is falling again, Mike. That didn't affect Williams by snagging that pass out of the air.
It didn't.
Pass incomplete.
Big hit there by the Cowboys. Knocked that ball loose by number 22.
Intended for,
I think it was 34.
number 33. I think that's a Bridger
Is it?
Giroux.
Is that
Or
Drew?
was it, because 34 is Ken Whitmer.
Oh, it is. Maybe it was Giroux, 33.
That's Hanson. That is Hurd's first incomplete pass. He's 2 for 3.
Clock is running.
He has 38 yards passing. Yeah, it is. Is that a
7:22
hummingbird
left.
that just flew in here?
I don't know. Maybe it was a bat. I don't know.
What's that?
It was caught my eye.
Here's Hurd rolling out. He's being chased. Throws the ball complete to number 6, Zach Nilsson.
You know,
Good catch by Zach.
my wife and her sisters and her mom went down to Tuacahn a few weeks ago. And right in the middle of the performance, a bat came down and flew by their hair and landed on one of her sister's head. They started screaming right in the middle
Oh, man.
of the performance.
Did David Archuleta get
David
mad?
Archuleta, no, he didn't, but all the people around him did.
Here's Hurd. Handoff to number 40. He plows ahead for a Trojan first down.
Is that Kinsey? Is that 40?
Number 40 is Garrett White.
Oh, Garrett White. I was thinking.
Oh, he's short of the first down. No? Are they giving him the first?
It looks
That- from
short.
here,
The
it looks
ball
very
is
close.
actually right in front of me, and it is short. I mean, it's
I
right in
think
front of
it's-
our camera, too. Look at that.
Well, that's close. We'll see what the Trojans do here on 4th and 1.
Quarterback sneak.
Hurd.
Looks like he got it.
Ooh,
He
this
should
is
have.
close. Look at the FAR officials not giving it to him.
Yeah, and then the near ref started walking back or coming back when he ran in there. I think it's a first down. This near official's going to spot it. That's a first down.
We were commenting during the JV game that we have never seen once a measurement in any of the games we've been involved in at any level. JV, varsity.
Are they going to talk about it or are they going to measure it?
Well, they're stopping the clock, so
I can see it from here. I am right on the line.
did he get it?
In fact, Sam is right on the line. Should we have him
Oh.
zoom in? I wish we
You
could
have to
tell
go
him.
up and talk to him.
Wish we could tell him.
Oh, they're measuring. This is this is
The
historic.
first measure.
Mark the tape. This is the first measurement that's been done at all the games we've been to.
Yeah.
8 JV games, 7. This is the 8th freshman game. 7 varsity games. This is the first time they've measured.
If I'm wrong, which I have been before,
It's rare.
but it looks like it's a first down. Yep, it's a first down. I told you.
Oh, by a nose. First down,
Told ya.
Trojans. Good
I
call,
was
Mike.
right there.
You
I had that eagle eye, didn't I?
You don't need the chains. If you have a question, guys from Foot Locker, look up here to Mike.
That's right.
He'll point the way.
You just call the rest Foot Locker.
Yeah.
Oh, folks, it's been a long game. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're entertained.
Pass over the middle. Incomplete. Intended for Williams again. He's a big tight end. Tall. Strong. Incomplete.
Oh, I missed a touchdown for the Trojans. Man, I'm really slacking.
That was the block punt where Birkeland
That's
scooped
right.
and
I
scored.
forgot to
Yeah.
add the score. So it's 37-7. Sorry, folks.
4 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter. Number 1, Chase Allen, is in the slot. Here's Hurd, drops back. He's a right-handed quarterback, has to roll left. He's in trouble.
Oh,
Gets the ball complete to Williams. Flag on the play. Williams battles ahead for 8 yards.
I was going to say, how is that not
We're looking at a roughing.
roughing the passer? There it is. He took a shot by 2 players. Hope he's okay.
He's taking a knee, Mike. He's down on the field. I
Yeah,
hope he's okay.
He is down. I was going to say that was more of a late hit than the other one. That
Coach
Morgan
Mack
had
is on the scene.
Grantsville. He is. He's there.
Do we bring our trainer on these games, Mike?
I've seen her before, but typically the home team will have a trainer, but
She's probably in the volleyball game.
she
Or
could be.
whoever it is.
Jaxie, of course.
Jaxie Van Beekum.
Does a good job. The Tanner Clinic. Mac Thurston and his group support the Morgan Trojan athletics with all your sports medicine needs.
I received this message, Mike. Oh, I was just getting ready to go. Take care of that, Dave.
David Hall's just.
I just saw your message. Okay.
Okay, just go find a place in the bushes. It's Grantsville. You can pee wherever.
Let me mute my mic real quick.
Yeah.
And we're back.
Oh, there we go.
Well, that was a 15-yard penalty there, Mike. That was the second penalty of the.
Some fans just upset me, so.
They did?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can tell us about it off air.
Well, they just were talking trash about it. Our player getting hurt.
Cade Randall back in the game.
Cade tucks it. He
that
takes
looks
a big
like a
hit.
late hit out of bounds.
Right when he stepped out, Cade scrambled there.
Yeah, there he
Cade
goes.
so far, Mike, is 8 of 14 for 119 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
He's also ran the ball.
We missed that. Our camera person had to take a nature break. And
You mean there's not a restroom on top of the press box in the crow's nest?
there's not. But no fear, David Halls is here. Back up on the camera.
David Halls. He's the brains, the beauty, the brawn behind the MorganSportsNetwork.com website.
He is. And
You
all of the
click on
graphics, all the replay, all of the. He needs a raise. We don't pay him enough.
Hurd's back in, Mike. Cuts upfield. Flag on the play.
I'm sure it's holding on Morgan. Ooh, David's zooming in.
You are correct, Mike.
Clock is stopped. 2:40 left in the fourth.
That's the 8th penalty on the Trojans. That's a lot, actually, isn't it? When you look at the game.
Are you? Yeah, it is.
I
You
think
say
I've been
8, and
trying
it-
to keep track of
you
it.
say 8, and it feels like in the JV game they had like 20.
It does. It was big. They were big ones.
Yeah.
Rain is lightly coming down.
Really?
After, Mike, tomorrow we have Friday Night Lights at Morgan. That's our last Friday night game. Then the next week is homecoming. We have Ogden at
Isn't
Morgan,
that on
and that's
Friday
on a
night?
Thursday night.
It's on a Thursday.
It's on a
night.
Thursday. It's Thursday Night Lights. And then after that, we have Wednesday Night Lights from Union as the
From
final
Union.
regular season game. We'll be bringing you all of those.
Oh, look at that,
the
Max
runner.
Sargent.
Max Sargent is in the game, and he is not going down.
He will not go down. Let's replay that.
That took 13 Cowboys
Look
to
at
bring
that.
down that big bull.
There's one hit, 2 hits,
340-pound Max Sargent.
3, 4.
Was that Sargent or Keel?
Look how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That took 8
Was that Sargent?
Cowboys. Yeah,
What
wasn't that
was it?
Sergeant? No, that was Keel.
That was Keel. My
That was
apologies.
Keel. What is wrong with us?
Ledger, the legend, Keel with the run.
That took 8 Cowboys to bring him down.
He's a
He did
big
not want to
bull.
go down.
I like that play. Okay, now in the backfield we have Garrett White.
Sorry, Keel.
Sorry, Ledger, you're a legend.
Yeah. Ledger are bad. Oh, nice
oh,
ball.
what a catch by Chase Allen. Mark the tape. That's highlight material, Mike.
Well, here we go. We're going to watch it again right now.
Chase Allen with the snag. Look at that beautiful spiral.
And you know what I love about that? The receiver kept running.
That was fun.
If the receiver keeps running, they'll catch the ball.
Hurd is racking up some yards, Mike. We're under a minute. We need to choose our MVPs after this play. Here's Hurd. Goes
There it
for
is
Allen again. And he is in for a Trojan.
Oh, he says he was out of
Oh,
bounds.
okay. I thought he had it. Did he drop it?
No, he didn't.
I'm on a weird angle right here in the
He
booth.
didn't drop it. He caught it. It's in his hands.
Hmm.
Suspicious play like the
Replay?
last
We
play
have
of the
replay
JV.
on that one?
That's too late.
Okay, too late. But
I can try. Let's
no,
see.
it's okay.
Yeah, too late. He's walking back.
Okay. Was he walking back from the end zone?
Yes. suspicious. Like
so
the
who do you
last
like
play
for
of
the bacon bomb?
You won't
Mike?
let me say that, will you?
No, we're moving
Who
on.
do I?
We got 40 seconds. It's time to get serious.
You know, I don't know. I really like. For some reason, I really like Toon tonight.
I hear you. I sustain that. Should we give the bacon bomb to number 68, Gabe Toon? Had a great game.
Had that big hit too. He was in the backfield quite a bit. He was just.
How about the Morty's clean play to number 3, Luke Bowerly, with his touchdown grab at the end of the second quarter?
Yeah.
You like that?
I don't know. Okay, yeah, I like that. If we can give,
We
I can pick the last one.
Yeah, sorry, I got a little overzealous there and didn't consult with you.
No,
too
no, no,
much.
no, no. That's totally fine. You have a lot more wisdom than me. But what about for the MVP for the Morgan Sports Network?
Something's happening here, Mike, that I'm unaware of. Is there a timeout?
I don't know what's going on.
Was it a turnover on downs? I think we have some confusion on what down it was.
It's upset.
What do you have on the down? Do we have that? We're not keeping
No,
that
we're not
on this
keeping
one.
track
Okay,
of
yeah,
that.
I get it. Anyway, who do you like for the Academy Mortgage MSN Player of the Game for a certificate and a sticker?
Well, it's hard. It's not one person, but my vote would be the defense for the 3 forced fumbles and recoveries, and a blocked punt for a touchdown.
Okay.
It's not one person,
Is
I
that
know.
like certificates for like 40 people?
Everybody? No, I know. It should be, though, but no.
It looks like it's 1st and 10 for the Cowboys here at the end of
yeah,
the
it looks
day,
like it is.
after the confusion of whose ball it was and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you, though, Mike. The whole defense really played great.
Ledger Keel comes in. He's going to get in there and get a sack. Oh, look at him.
You called it.
They don't go anywhere.
Under the bottom of
DeMond.
the pile.
Who else is
DeMond
on
and
there?
Birkland.
Saunders was there. Birkland.
That could do it.
You better make
Timeout Trojans.
Oh, really?
I think they had some personnel issues they're trying to work out.
No, I think Mac was upset on that play and just decided to extend it.
Yeah. Well,
All right, you pick the final one.
I mentioned earlier that I liked Bolton Dickman. He did recover the fumble. I don't know if he caused it.
Yep.
I wish we could award it to the entire defense, but I'm going to single out Bolton Dickman, number 20, as the Morgan Sports Network Academy Mortgage Player of the Game. Congratulations, number 20.
I like those choices.
Comes with no bacon, but
I'll
Spence was the winner of the JV game, Mike.
Nice. Who are the others?
The Bacon Bomb winner was Triker Jones.
Yeah, I loved his he had a great game. Coming off a hard hit and a concussion, but glad to see him back.
And in the JV game, the Morty's car wash clean play highlight of the game was Titan Willis. That's the end of the ball game. 37-0 or 37-7.
Well, let's get you some Arby's and your golf clubs.
Yes, so let me write this down that our Academy Mortgage, number 20, Bolton Dickman.
And please join us tomorrow night again. We'll be at Morgan, blackout game, a lot of festivities, and a lot of new things to show you.
Yeah, we'll have a little earlier pregame, so log on a little earlier than 7 o'clock to catch some of those festivities. But for Sam Halls, David Halls, Mike Despain, I'm Tyler Quigley. Thank you for those of you who have joined us from around the corner or around the globe. Thank you for watching the Morgan Sports Network.